The Nigerian Institute of International Affairs and the Korea Institute for International Economic Policy have held a session on national strategies to address security challenges on the continent. The discussions were aimed at addressing the complex nature of the threats ranging from terrorism and piracy to cybercrime and climate change around the world. Now, News Central's Neomani tells us more.
Conflict and instability have been on the rise in many parts of the world, and Africa has not been spared. Issues ranging from terrorism to climate change to regional tensions pose security threats that African nations must navigate. Nigeria and South Korea share a common vision of promoting peace, security and development in Africa, hence this seminar.
Korea represents the power of partnership, not so much on one country leveraging on the other, but of two countries coming together, to do things that are mutually beneficial. Korea's ties with Africa are win-win ties, so it's about what, Korea and Nigeria and Africa, can do to support each other to get stronger.
Speakers emphasized that traditional notions of national security are no longer adequate and that a comprehensive approach is needed.
You need to drive your foreign policy to promote your ideas. One way of driving it, which is very important, is to mobilize a multilateral effort. That is, all your regional, your neighbors, in fact, the AU, get the AU to speak with one voice about world peace, about security, so that they are not singing discordant tunes. Once there is some pressure, then the world will listen. But Nigeria alone cannot do much because people are not even seeing what we can bring on the table. What can you bring to the table? And that is the nature of power.
In all these security challenges, African countries will need to take the lead, working together where possible through regional institutions.
The AU is working very hard, especially in the area of peace and security. We have Agenda 2063, which is like the manifesto for African development. And all of these things will be work in progress.
You need to work on that. Develop your economy, develop your people, and then have a strong, consistent voice.
Efforts to stimulate the economy and improving governance system contribute to the overall development of a country.
While external support can be helpful, African-led solutions will be most sustainable and effective in the long run, with political will and a commitment to peace and cooperation. African nations can navigate these security threats and build a more stable and prosperous future. Ni Omani, reporting for News Central Lagos.